G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. Got some GTA today. GTA 5 with Topeka. Gonna be doing some of the, what do they call them? Sumo races. Sumo matches. Whatever. Pushing each other over the ledge.
Okay, yep. Hey Goku.
Just trying to get my thumbnail to load, but it won't load. It's being a prick.
Yeah, I have to do it through the Safari because it's being a
Yeah, I know, it needs to be
app.
updated, but that's not even, I'm in Safari. I've been trying to do it through Safari the whole time. It's being a prick through there.
Okay.
It's like going 100% downloaded from the cloud, but it's like, okay, so can we move on to the next step? It's like, no, I'm only giving the option to cancel. It's not going to give me the option to actually attach. So it's just being a total prick.
Yeah.
And do you think I can find my thumbnails going through the fucking list of photos? No. I went into albums and I find them in there. And yeah, just being a cunt.
Yep.
You're being a cunt. Both my iPads need fucking updates. That's what the problem is. I'm thinking they're crying for updates. Topeka.
Being a prick.
Don't worry about it. Ignore it. If you're trying to do the fucking thumbnail, don't worry about it.
No, I got my thumbnail on.
Yeah, I couldn't. What's been a prick for you now?
It's just, well, it's not. It's registering that it's on there, but it's not registering on my other iPad that it's on there. It's alright.
Oh, that's nothing. I would like it just to register that I fucking hit the photo. And I see the photo there and that, and it's like, only option it's giving me is cancel to get out of it. It's like, no, I don't want to cancel. It's just being a fucking utter cunt.
Yep. I need a car.
It's like, how many times do I have to hit that button to do the whole, get an explanation point too? That's a pain in the ass. I'll try one last time to put the fucking thumbnail on. I fucking hate this because normally I ain't sitting here waiting for fucking ages. Pissing me off.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally I'd be already fucking playing by now. I don't fucking sit here and make people wait while I do this shit.
Oh shit. Why
It
did
annoys the shit out of me when I see people do that. It's like, just stay muted until you're ready. I'll try and tell people how to do that.
Goddamn fucking car.
I'll try one last time to put this, because I'm looking in my album at all my thumbnails, and it's like, they're right there, just let me put my thumbnail on. It's like, it says 100% complete, downloading from iCloud, 100% complete, and all it's got is cancel.
Yeah.
I'm like, why? I don't want to cancel. I want to fucking
save it, you dumb fuck.
Let me try something else. This is being a fucking prick. The last thing I can try. If it doesn't work, then I don't know. Where is it? All albums. Right.
I took the car away.
Because you won it already.
No, not that one. The car I was trying to drive off.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Finally lets me put the photo up. It's a thumbnail I've previously used before. Finally lets it fucking load up. You know what it says? Thumbnail's too big. It's like, it is not too fucking big. It's just right.
Yeah.
Oh no, everything's being a prick on my iPad at the moment.
Yeah.
Software updates, ID thingies. Yeah, it's just being a fucking total cunt. Anyway. Fuck, this room is getting warm.
Well, you got a fan in there, haven't you?
Yeah, but it's not all plugged in because other things are plugged in and I ain't fucking, wasn't ready to do this right now. Fucking worried about the fans, so nothing's ready. Wonder if we're going to get my troll come in today.
Maybe.
I hope so. Nah, this troll only seems to come in when I'm playing Far Cry 6. Comes in when I'm playing Far Cry 6, says something in Spanish. Every time he says something in Spanish, I point out, dude, I don't understand Spanish. You'll have to put it in English, because I'm going to hide that, because I got no idea what you're saying. You know, for all I know, someone could be saying they like to play with little girls. I don't know.
Yep.
Right? So I hide the message, and last night he called me a foreign racist piece of shit, saying, you're a foreign racist piece of shit who doesn't like Spanish people. All because I said, I don't understand Spanish.
Yeah.
Now,
hey, Chairman.
I really, really, really hope that cocksucker comes back. Because I just finished saying that that's the only language I wish I knew how to speak is Spanish. I couldn't give a shit about any of the other languages. Spanish is the only one I want to be able to speak. The reason being is because I think it's a sexy language. More sexier than fucking French, that's for sure. And I'm a fan. You know? Really
That's probably your language,
everyone?
your family. Folks back in the
Yeah,
old
if
days, anyway.
anybody actually knew anything about where my family and I come from, they'd realise that there is parts of me from all over the world, and South America is one of them.
Yep.
Now, I don't identify as any particular nationality or race, because when I look at all my family history and shit like that, I don't have a uniformed thing I can identify as. I just identify as human. Barely. How you going, Chairman?
God, it's lunchtime for us.
Mm. Hey, criminal, how you going, man?
Hey, Seven.
So if I do end up with this troll back in my chat again, guys, I'll just let all the moderators know. Just leave him to me. Don't time him out or hide his messages or anything like that. I'm right here. I've got it at my fingertips. I can take care of that.
Hey, criminal. Okay.
Had some mods do it last night. They weren't aware, but I did tell them afterwards, you know. Well, when it happened, I told them straight away, no, don't do that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 12:30 p.m. for us.
Just having a chill, all yours, zombie. No worries, man. Well, my mods didn't mean anything by it, but when I got caught a foreign racist piece of shit, my mods thought, oh, we should time that person out. It's like, oh, no, I like that. You also told me, because I said I don't understand Spanish, you also told me, well, you better learn Spanish, bitch. It's like, alright. Fair enough. But this guy's only been coming into my chat since I've been playing Far Cry. This is one of these people that believe that Far Cry is set in, I guess, a Spanish location. It's got Spanish-speaking people in it, people that speak Spanish. Yeah, shut up. And it's called trying to roll a smoke and stick to one point at a time. And you know, this person comes in and starts fucking, going on about it, all because I'm playing a game where most of the people are Spanish, representing people of Spanish descent or Spanish-speaking people. Yeah, they speak English the whole time through the game. Yeah, I was busy, Topeka. I was trying to roll a smoke.
Yep.
Which meant my hands are off the table, off the controller. It was interesting though. I've been caught a lot of things in my life, but I get the same. I think it's the same troll coming through. He always says the same thing. It's. And I just like to point out two trolls out there. Alright? You're not very good of a troll. Come on, if you're going to try and say, he just said this, when people can clearly rewind it back and clearly hear that I didn't say it, people know that you're the fucking troll, and that's good. Because if there are people out there that are watching my stream, and they go, really? The troll just said he said this. Well, I'm not following this guy again. Good. Fuck off. If you're willing to listen to a person who's in my chat saying that I just said something, when you can clearly rewind and realise that guy's full of shit, and you still want to be on that guy's side and go, this guy's an asshole, then good. Fuck off. Don't come back. It helps weed out those people that aren't really worth being in my chat. I don't need people that believe lies. Now, last time I said that, when the troll was in my chat, the troll actually turned around and said, see that, everybody? He doesn't care about yous. You might as well unsubscribe now. And I was like, yeah, if you believe him, after you hear me, after he says I said something when you can clearly hear I didn't, then yeah, I don't fucking need you in my chat. I wouldn't hang out with those type of people in real life, let alone in my fucking chat. I forgot how many rounds I set this to.
Yep.
I think first to win 2 rounds, so let me win this round, drive out. And then we'll fight it for the next one.
Yep.
Wiener. Sounds like a sick fucking ambulance. Wiener, wiener. See if we can get this down to the wire. I seriously feel like someone's turned a heater on in my jacket.
Yeah. It is warm.
Spaghetti bolognese for dinner tonight. Spaghetti. What type of pasta with it? You doing spaghetti pasta or spiral pasta,
Yeah,
shell
normal
pasta?
spaghetti.
Angel hair some pasta?
No, just normal.
I like the angel hair. It's probably my favourite. I like a pasta you can floss with. Oh, that's right. Handbrakes are disabled in this.
Okay.
If you want in on this criminal, let us know, man. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I'll send you an invite to the next one anyway. You can either jump in or not. Up to you. Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, I'm gonna do this for a few hours, build up a bit of money. I still got some prep work to do for the diamond heist. Don't know exactly what it is I got to do. Got to get a hacking program and fucking tools and shit like that. You want in 7? I'll send you an invite too if you want. I didn't mean that. Slammed right in her ass.
Yep.
You should never slam into your wife's ass. You should always glide in there gently. Where is it? I follow her because she's got a map. She knows where it all is. I know nothing. Can't see. Whoop. Just after 12 midnight. Fuck, what was I doing? Midnight. I was streaming.
Yep.
Just enough room for two. Just enough room for two.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I was just...
Yeah, I know. I was just worried about time.
I had plenty.
I didn't. When I was coming in behind you and you in the middle of it, I couldn't go left or right because I needed to make room for you. So I needed you to be decisive on what you were doing. Sudden death arena. This is going to close in on us. I've got to force you out the area, you've got to force me out the area. There it closes.
There you go.
17 grand. Yeah, that was piss poor. You can aim this nozzle, this spray nozzle, into the center of your mouth, and it always hits everywhere else. It never hits the center of your mouth. Always hits your fucking side of your cheek, top of your lip, up your nose, everywhere else but the center of your mouth. And it's gross. The best thing to put it as, it's like a spray of fucking mouthwash in your mouth.
Yeah.
And then it's like having toothpaste in your mouth and then drinking a big drink of fucking cold orange juice.
Yep.
But with the slight feeling of a crocodile shat in your mouth.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can say I've never had a crocodile shit in my mouth.
Haven't you? Oh, it's the best.
I have to take your word for it, because
Yeah.
I ain't trying it.
You know, when the crocodile gets on that glass table and it breaks, whoo-wee, you're in for a surprise.
Mm.
See, I won't even mention there's no point even mentioning the fucking troll's name either, because the chances are the troll is just using someone else's name in the hope that you go to that channel and abuse that guy for coming in and saying shit that he didn't say.
Yeah. I just hate it when I get thingy notification to say I've got a message and then I can't find it.
I hate when people constantly tell me about how they can't comment on my channel in my chat and they expect me to be able to do something about it. It's like, dude, I have no idea what words you're trying to use in the sentence. I have no fucking say over what gets through and what doesn't. I've seen people use the word pussy in my chat and it's come through. I've seen people use the word pussy and tell me how they've used it, sent me screenshots of themselves using it and the message being in my chat, but YouTube's gone, I'm not showing it. So I got no idea how to do any of that shit. It's a fucking... Everybody understands that there are glitches when it comes to YouTube and shit like that, but as soon as they can't comment on one of your things, they blame you. They never assume that it's YouTube. It's YouTube's fault with everything until then, and then it's like, oh, well, it's your fault. You keep blocking my thing, or you've blocked me, and it's like, I haven't blocked anyone. I block trolls. A troll pisses me off, I block a troll. That's it.
Yeah, it makes it very difficult to try and think when they, for no reason most of the time too.
And the other thing is too, people will come in and go, well, your filters must be on, you need to turn them off. It's like, no, I don't need to turn my filters off. The thing is, I don't have any real filters on.
No, nothing that should affect it.
No. And, even moderators get exempt from saying certain things. They get to say certain things, but even still, it picks and chooses to pick on moderators as well.
Yeah.
And members, it just does it. It's a sentence structure.
I can't say pussy.
What people don't understand is it's in their own sentence structure. It's how they've structured the sentence that's been put into the algorithm, or the phrase that they're using that's in the algorithm, that YouTube goes, well, we don't allow that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Couldn't go around me.
Nope.
Had to slam into me.
Yep.
So it's sentence structure. I mean, people just gotta... YouTube was designed under the impression that most people knew how to write. When they did their algorithm, it's under the thing of people knowing how to write. Yeah, it's a YouTube thing. It's their algorithm. Someone programmed the algorithm. Like, I reckon someone got called a pussy in school, so he's made it so then pussy is one of those words that, you know, gets flagged because he didn't like he got called pussy in school. So he's like, they called me a pussy, I'm not going to let anyone get called a pussy again. So if I say your pussycat, I can see your pussycat there drunk. It doesn't show the message because I said pussy.
And it's like, come on, that's ridiculous. Even trying to, like, separate the,
Where's the fucking... Oh, there it is.
I was trying to write in drunks that fucking we've got a can of a drink here that's fucking pussy in a can. You know, like putting a P and a space and a USSY. Nothing would let me do it.
Yes, and when the person has text-to-speech software on, of course, it doesn't say the word properly.
Yep.
So it's like, So it's... YouTube sort of shoots itself in the foot. I blame YouTube. I blame YouTube. But if I'm in someone else's chat and my message doesn't come through, I do not blame the host. Okay? Nope. I don't waste my time blaming the host. I blame YouTube. They're the ones that set the algorithm. The host had no control over that. But some people will jump to the conclusion, oh, well, it must be the host. You know?
Ah, fuck.
Every now and then I'll get people that'll go, damn, YouTube's hiding my message, and I go, there's a smart person. They know to blame YouTube, not me.
Yeah, I'm going drunk, so it's not drunk's fault I can't say pussy.
So how did I go in my heist? Well, I still need to do some more things in my heist to get it ready. I've got the model, I've got the keypad, and I've got the vault, so we can practice on. But I don't have... What I don't have is I don't have the hacking thing that allows me to actually practice on the fucking keypad. I don't have the drill which allows me to actually practice on the vault. And I got this sneaky suspicion you have to pick your way you want to go in first before you get access to those things. Which I think is stupid because some of those things won't be needed at all if you do certain ones. So I've got to look at this video to find out where I've gone wrong, what do I need to do to be able to get these things, and if it's something I need to worry about now or is it something that I can worry about later on. Once I figure that out, I'll be at the next stages. It says red platforms will be moved gradually. Okay, this is a red platform now. Okay, cool. I was going to say, what red platforms? I don't see a red platform. Now some comments will be removed from YouTube, or at least put in a spam filter, because too many emojis. Now, I can set it to where people can use as many emojis as they want in my chat. But I don't do that. Because, you know, some people go a little overboard with them. However, I do have it set to a safe number. I'm not going to mention what the number is, because then people will always go do that number. But I have it set to a specific number of emojis that are allowed. However, this only applies when I'm live, guys, because Streamlab takes care of that. So if I'm not live and someone's commenting on a video afterwards and they use too many emojis, then it will go straight into the spam filter.
Yep.
Not naughty. I keep my apples safe. The best thing to do is if you use an emoji, use one emoji and then break it up with something else. Put a word in between it or something. Some people have it set to where you have to have so many words in between or so many spaces, characters or whatever in between emojis. And obviously YouTube's done that because it's to stop people from just spamming emojis, you know, and not actually saying anything. But I think emojis are pretty cool because they're a universal language. We can all speak emoji. No one needs to learn, well, still got to learn what they all mean. Like when people take what you say seriously after you end it with a laughing face. It's like the laughing face should be a clear indication it's a fucking joke. But nope, some people, they'll still go, you'll put something in there and, you know, end it with LOL and it puts up the laughing face and you go, alright, I'm laughing out loud, let's put that there. And people will go, I don't fucking think you should say that. It's like, it's a joke. No, it wasn't. It was like, yeah, it was. The LOL was a fucking... It was one person, I said something and I was like, I think you misunderstood what I said. They're like, I can speak English, I didn't misunderstand anything. I said, yeah, you did. Because I was making a joke and you're taking it seriously like it's something I believe. The LOL was a clear indicator. So I would hate to see that person at a comedy show. When everybody laughs out loud, they would go, it's all about me, they're attacking me. And some people just get triggered very easily. We all get triggered, and every single person on earth gets triggered. Some of us don't know what our triggers are yet because we just been lucky enough to not have people trigger us. But I know what my triggers are. But yeah, YouTube is just the best, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I heard someone talk about Twitch today, and they said that people that go to Twitch are YouTube dropouts. I thought that was fucking hilarious. Come on, you can squeeze in these skinny jeans. Oh shit. I had to pick a fat car, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Sudden death.
This is my win.
Oh, is it now? Fine, you can have it. The user.
Yes, you are. Wiener.
Hey Jay, how you going, man? Jay's another person that can't comment on my channel for some reason. Every time he tries to, it just removes his comments or doesn't let him.
Totally think I must have accidentally knocked my thing because I was like, Jay's not in your chat, he's not in my chat, what the fuck? And I realised there's more stuff in mine. Hey Jay.
I got no idea why Jay's not in the block list or anything like that. Every time he makes a comment, it always goes into a spam filter for some reason, and I have to go in there and actually pull it out. That's what she said. And for some reason, it just got no idea why.
Yep. Hates us.
Oh yeah, doing alright, mate. We're just having a whinge about YouTube and how shitty it is sometimes with its algorithm. How it likes to pit people against people and make people feel like they've done something wrong when they haven't. Words that they like to fucking block 1 minute and then say are okay the next. I can't say pussy in someone's chat, but someone came into my chat with the title of their name, their channel, called N-Words Pick My Cotton. But they didn't have an N-word, they had the actual word with the hard ER. And that was fine. YouTube are okay with them to have that channel name, but not okay with me saying pussy.
Pussy. When I have a pussy cat.
It is amazing. I've done videos on this, little videos on this sort of subject before. That's why I say that fucking, you know, on the weekends, YouTube employees like nothing more than to suck down on a blue vein custard chucker. Because...
What the fuck?
Because they're nothing but a pack of rancid cunts. But I ain't going to Twitch. Twitch sounds like something you get when you've been...
Look, you Twitch enough as it is. You don't
I was going
need
to say, Twitch sounds like something you get when you've been streaming too long. Sorry, didn't mean to scratch your work.
Fucking asshole. Fuck you! Oh, you...
Did I push you over?
Yep.
I had no idea.
There's no saving that one.
No?
Nope. That's weird. That gave me more than winning at a sudden death. In that last one.
Yeah, okay. So I found out some more information about the Rockstar edit their criminal. It seems... Don't even get to like that one?
No, haven't liked any of them.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. Seems like it doesn't like you doing anything near the military base in it. I went in today, and any time I went close to the military base, I'd get the thingy popping up saying, now your camera's not going to be able to be used in it. You won't be able to move it around. It's like, what? Let me just check something. I'll put this one the 3 rounds. Let's see if we can make more money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to extend the time, so if anybody's got a message out there, they'll be able to come in. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Well, some footage from the military base gets blocked. Yeah, seems to be that. Seems to be a bit weird. I can't guarantee that's the reason, because what the fuck is that doing all the way up there? I can't guarantee that's the reason. It just so happens that a couple of times I've been near the military base, and it only seems to be near the military base where this happens. There's probably some other spots where it happens as well. I'm not sure where, because I haven't found them all. But yeah, this is weird. Goku's doing good. He's just chilling.
Yep.
Fuck, I was looking forward and that was not there. I started looking around to find out where it was, and all of a sudden it pops up right there. It's like, fuck off. Yep, I just looked back on my stream, and yep, sure enough, it wasn't there.
Yep.
He's got to follow her because they're not fucking popping up for me. Ah, that one's over there, that's why. So it's the first to win 3 rounds.
Yep.
So we get 2 each.
Yep.
Oh, fucked up octopus this is.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to back up a bit.
Or run me out. Well, they're not telling us to. They're not removing all the fucking.
Ooh, it worked.
Panels. What worked?
Oh no, that didn't. Oh. I came off that arm of the octopus straight onto the wall, under the wall below. For that particular one, not every one of them had it. I was able to make it straight across, but
Why'd you do that?
I made it across.
Yeah, I know.
But then when I was on my way to the other thing, I was too close to the edge and fell off. Yeah, I wasn't deliberately trying to cut that third corner, just the first one.
Oh, I'm not trying to cut any. That's what happens when you cut corners, right? Do a half-assed job, you get a half-assed response. Don't push me, Poke Your Highness. Don't try jumping on it, this one. You're goner, aren't you?
Yep. I can do this one. It was just over in the corner. I fucking just the corner.
Yes, but the
it.
red things in front of it are going to disappear.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, that's why you fell off last time, right?
I came over here, and as I'm coming around to get to the spot I needed to get to, I went down the thing too much.
Oh, I seen what you did. There's a screen now. I was watching.
It wasn't jumping or initial jumping.
Let me mock you.
Mock away.
Don't take away my mocking powers. That's all I got.
Yeah.
Alright, the sex appeal of a snail. The voice of a fucking demented fucking, I don't know. And all I've got is Mocky. Don't take it away from me.
Oh well.
Now, can you get over to this one this time without falling off?
I got over to that one without falling off.
Why you been a bitch?
Because I could.
Did we just come over from this one? Oh no, it was one other one. Enough room? Need more?
Yep.
I'll give you more.
I got plenty.
Fuck, look where the safe zone is. It's that teeny little one. I have to go straight on this one, not turn. That was almost in sync. Almost like we know what we're doing.
Fucking asshole.
The zombie keep chiming in and she'll wreck you off. Oh, probably. Look how teensy wincy that one is.
Oh, you win this one.
You went off the edge, didn't you?
Yep.
How?
I was trying to come around because of the way the missing bit is only a small gap. So it was being a prick.
You missed
and
the
I came
road.
up right there.
You missed the road.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Next three are yours.
Yep.
Come on, we've hit fucking continue. GTA 6 better not have this long of loading times.
Probably.
Have a digital copy, they said. It'll be easy on the loading up, they said. It doesn't take as long because it's already on the fucking thing, they said.
In a PlayStation Pro, they said.
Yeah.
It runs quicker than a normal PS4, whatever.
No, you had the right words.
Yeah, I know. I knew I was right in that department. Just...
You dinged my ride.
You dinged mine first.
You dinged my dingaling.
No, I'm not dinging your dingling.
Oh, but I got little bells and everything.
Keep your little fucking bells. Gotta get a fucking PS5 before I can go for a fucking PS6 or PS7. It was ridiculous. It's been a year and we still haven't gotten, you know, they're not available.
See, I'm okay. I'm one of those people that's okay for the long wait on PS6, on GTA 6. I'm fine. Everybody's like, everybody wants it sooner. Everybody was asking for fucking GTA 6 a year and a half after GTA 5 came out. It's like the last thing you want is Rockstar to start becoming like Call of Duty. You know, bringing out the same game every fucking year. That's the last thing you want. Amount of people that complain about Call of Duty. Hey, Hooked and Bass, how you going, man?
Any game that comes out like really quickly can be annoying with the updates and all that shit needed.
People will complain about GTA 6 when it comes out, I guarantee it.
Oh yeah, there'll be glitches.
Yeah, of course there will be. There'll be bugs, there'll be glitches, people will start whinging about it, wanting it, you know, we've got the new console, why don't we have the new game? Rockstar will give in, bring out the game, everyone will complain, not realising that it was their own big mouths going on about, we want the fucking game now, 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 mummy, now. And that's why they went, fine, have it, it's not finished, but have it. You know, referencing, you know, people versus Cyberpunk, people versus DayZ, people versus every fucking game that came out when people went bitch, bitch, bitch about it. I'm mocking. I'm just mocking. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Bass. I'm doing pretty good. I'll let you have this one because you fucked up on that first one by jumping off the edge like a mongoloid.
Fucking jump off the edge. I fucking lost the thingy and fell off.
Hey! I landed on the water with my wheels. That was good.
Yeah, I just wish I'd hurry up and make some more PlayStations. Like, it's so annoying. All you see is soon, soon. I'm saying soon for 6 months.
Now, I've heard people say, you know, all sorts of things about why there's not enough PlayStations and all that sort of stuff. You know, people going on about Sony got to get their act together and shit like that. It's like, I don't think they all know really where these PlayStations are made, do they? You know, you can't. You know, I've heard people go on about the coronavirus and where the coronavirus came from, and bitch and moan about that country and say that country sucks, and then go, where's my PlayStation 5? It's like, you all know who makes them, right?
Everything comes from China.
You shouldn't.
My iPads are, my phone is, my TV is.
My underwear came from China. That's why my underwear is smarter than me.
My chocolates are in the room.
non-digital disc drive. I don't know, 500, 600 bucks.
600.
Is it? Yep, there you
Pending. We've had advertisements for the digital and for the disc, and they've gone up $100, so it's 600 or 700 because they give an extra controller.
It's about $100 more for digital, isn't it?
Less for digital.
$100 less for digital.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know why people aren't buying that one. And that seems like, I don't know, I would have done less for the one that has mechanical parts that can die. You know. Sorry guys, I have a lot of discs and stuff like that. I'm a firm believer of tangible items I can touch, but at the same time, digital, if most of the games are coming out on digital and we're doing things digitally, we need to buying the ones that actually have a disc drive just doesn't seem like the wise decision for myself. I guess if you're a person who's got lots of PlayStation 4 games that can work on a PlayStation 5 and they're tangible ones, then I guess you probably need a disc drive one.
Well, there's one of the online shopping places. They're selling the digital and that for like nearly $1,200.
Didn't someone say in Drunks they paid $1,000 Canadian?
Yep. But that's the thing, there's there's one place, they're like, we've got PlayStations, but they want you to pay nearly double. And it's like, I'm not paying double for something that you're fucking clearly ripping us off on.
Oh, yeah. You know, PlayStation 4 still works. I can still stream on my PlayStation 4. I don't see the need to rush out to go get a PlayStation 5, so I'm quite happy to wait. So to all the store owners and that are actually trying to milk it and shit like that, you ain't getting my money.
Nope.
I'm going to wait until there's a lot more available and then I'll just pay a normal price.
Hey, Nomad.
Hey, Renegade.
You're right.
Yeah.
The likelihood is that by the time the PS5 is available here for us, it'll come down in price and we'll be able to get fucking both of them at the one time.
Yeah. With any luck.
Yep.
Don't fall off this time.
I'm not gonna.
At which point anybody outside will be eliminated immediately.
I'm a wiener. Big fluffy wiener.
Floppy wiener, floppy wiener, floppy wiener, floppy wiener.
I just want next month to hurry up. I want my Jurassic World 2.
So what are you doing? We are doing just some mucking around, chatting, really. We're milking this for as much money as we possibly can get out of it,
Yeah.
which means we're taking turns in the winning and the losing. Just as like wrestling. It's fixed. We already know who's going to win. Topeka's winning. She's going to win this. Yeah. Because we've already determined she's going to win. The fix is in, see?
It's rigged.
Maybe wait until the Pro is released. Any kinks should be fixed. Meh.
I don't feel like, you know, the Pro's any better over the top of the other one.
I honestly don't notice a difference. I honestly didn't notice a difference.
No.
There hasn't been a difference when it comes to the Pro, PS4 and PS4 Pro. I didn't notice a difference in the loading time. I didn't notice a difference in the graphics. I didn't notice a difference in anything except for its overall look, its aesthetics.
Size.
Yeah, that's its looks. Yeah, that was it. Other than that, I didn't notice anything. Things that people market and have told me reasons why I should get fucking certain things. I've been told you should get this because it does 4K and all this sort of shit. It's like, no, that's not a marketing tool for me. Tell someone with perfect vision that means something to them. It doesn't mean shit to someone with fucked vision.
Yep.
And I told someone one time, I had someone say you need to get it, you'll be able to do 4K streaming. And I was like, oh, okay, that doesn't mean anything to me because I got bad eyes. Yes, but it's 4K. It's like, yes, but I have bad eyes. But you'll see it better because it's 4K. No, 4K does not fix my eyes. My eyes are bad, no matter what someone puts in front of me. It doesn't get fixed just because there's a label to it. So then it becomes an issue of, do I spend the money on it because it's 4K? And the answer is no. I don't spend the money on it because it's 4K. If I spend any money on it, and anything that I get, if it's 4K related, it's for everybody else. It's not for me. I'm not getting any enjoyment out of it. I don't know what people are talking about when they go, these look better graphics. It's like, yeah, PS5, the GTA 5 looks awesome to me. It's got the exact same graphics to me. This is how bad my eyes are. It's got the exact same graphics as GTA 3 to me. They're the same graphics. They look the same. I honestly cannot tell the difference. That's how bad my eyes are. That's why I sit 1.5 feet away from my screen, because I can't see. I can't see otherwise. Well, you'd think so, but that's the thing. I don't even know what all the issues are that people have. So when people complain about the issues that they have with their PlayStation, I don't know whether it's the PlayStation or their setup, the way they've set themselves up, the way they've done things. I don't know. Because like I said, I had a PlayStation 4, the original, and then we got the next one, and then we got the PlayStation 4 Pro, and then we haven't noticed a difference in them at all.
No.
And that's two of us having those two different consoles and that. We still don't notice a difference. So I don't know what difference it is other people notice. So I could get a PlayStation 5 now, or I could get a PlayStation 5/Pro. Chances are I wouldn't notice a difference. That's just me, though. I mean, I don't speak for everybody else. I only speak for myself.
Yeah, I haven't noticed a difference.
If other people notice a difference, then that's fine. You know, then they notice a difference. They've probably experienced something that I'd never experienced before. It's like when people say, "Oh, don't you hate when this always happens?" It's like, well, I've never had that happen. So I don't know. I can assume it's bad, but... What'd you get?
39,000.
So more money if it's... money if it's first to win. Free.
Back in a sec. I'm just going to grab something.
You do that. Da-da-da-da-da-da. It's a weird one, though, because it's all bases down to your personal experience and stuff like that. I upgraded my PlayStation because my old PlayStation, I went to a PlayStation Pro only because my old PlayStation started making jet engine sounds like it wanted to take off anytime there was a disc in it. As soon as I heard that, I was like, I should probably get a new PlayStation. And this one, I hardly ever use discs in it at all. It's just digital. So I don't get that sound, which is why I would only buy a digital version of the PlayStation 5 and not one with a disc drive, because why buy something that is going to A, make your PlayStation heat up more because it's got running, moving parts, and why buy something that actually has running, moving parts? Think of it like this. You can buy a hard drive. You go back 10 years ago, you buy a hard drive, there was a good chance your hard drive came with a power cord. Now you can buy a hard drive that connects via USB. So if you see a hard drive now that has a power cord, it's like, why buy that one? Now you have to find a new, you got to make sure you got a plug available for it, a space available for it. You know, buy the one that just plugs in by USB. You had to plug the hard drive into a USB either way, just adding old technology into it. So to me, the PlayStation 5s with the disc drive in it, that's old technology. You know, some people have discs and they still want to be able to play them, and there will be certain discs that will be able to be played on the PlayStation 5 as far as I know. I haven't looked into it very much, to be honest. But, you know, I get that. I totally get that. You got a whole heap of discs and you don't want to lose them? You want to be able to play them still? Hey, get the disc drive one if that's what you need.
Yep.
I'm going to go the digital one. Might be a little bit more, less, whatever the price might be at the end of the day. But I'm going to go for that one because I don't need something with moving parts. It's one less thing to worry about. I don't need to listen to it.
The Pro's got a fan in it, hasn't it?
Sorry, what?
The Pro's got a fan in it.
Don't know.
I think it does, because every now and then I hear mine fucking running.
Do you have a disc in it?
Oh, I still got my, I think it's my thingy disc.
Yeah. See, if you got no discs, every time you turn the PlayStation on, if you've got a disc in it, whether you're playing the game or not, it runs a disc and then stops. And it does that periodically for some reason. So it just seems like
every now and then I just have a sudden sound of, you know, like it's, you know, jet engine taking off. What the fuck?
It's the same thing, except we're on shipping containers.
Where is it?
No, it's just push each other off.
Oh, okay.
There's no bubbles on this one. Just stay as long as you can. There's a time limit, right?
Right, yep.
Okay, so just wait until the last 5 seconds. Tell me when the last 10 seconds are, and I'll drive off.
Okay, yep.
Or you drive off, because I want the next 3.
Okay. Well, I've got to win 2, and then you get the last 3.
Yeah, so you tell me
so
when.
You drive off, yeah, yep, I get you.
Yeah, last 10 seconds and I'll drive off.
Don't drive off, you idiot.
4K is somewhat blurry for me. Slims are quiet, but not as powerful. You'll play on TVs. Are they 4K TV monitors? More for Pro Edition. I play on a... Well, you see, the PlayStation itself, it doesn't... Well, it's a tough one. I mean, I don't know all the technical specs and all that sort of stuff, but it wouldn't matter whether I had a HK TV or not, or 4K TV or whatever, because the PlayStation would still run the same. You know what I mean? It would still run the same.
Just go general TV.
It wouldn't matter what TV. It wouldn't matter what TV. I don't believe it matters really what TV you got. I don't know many people that don't play on TVs or a monitor of some sort. Are they 4K TVs? Monitors are more for Pro editions. I play on a TV with my Slim. Yeah, monitors ain't much different than a TV. They essentially have all the same components. It's just the only things that are different between a monitor and a TV is the connection that allows the input of the image. That's it. All your stuff that gets put onto the monitor is done through processors and graphic cards and all that sort of shit that are either built into your PCs or internally built into the PlayStation or Xbox or whatever device you're playing.
Right, 25 seconds.
Yeah, well, let me know when the last 10.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. Ten seconds.
I don't know. The Slims, mine's a PS4 Pro, and everyone says, yeah, that's a Slim. So, and I honestly don't notice a difference in it being more powerful, less powerful. There's not been one game it can't play. I would assume that if it wasn't as powerful, then it wouldn't be able to play it.
Oh, goddamn cat. Oh. We finally get a PS5. Not sure.
Well, you got to ask yourself this, Jay. You got to ask yourself this: while you watch mine and Topeka's stream, are you noticing any issues? Because we ain't set up to any of that sort of stuff. And if you ain't noticing an issue, then all the specs in that mean nothing. Think about it. Is it coming through clear enough for you to be able to see? At least that's how I see it. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong.
When they say the TV's in the shop, it's really, it's like, is it really a much of a... I don't notice much of a difference at all.
Ah! Got stuck in the fucking wedge. I got wedged in there. Slim has 2 levels, Pro has 3 levels. No 720p YouTube. I don't even know what you mean, like frames per second. What do you mean by 720p anyway? 720 pixels by 720 pixels? I mean, that's what it all means, isn't it? The 1080s is 1080 pixels by fucking whatever. It means 1080 fucking little dots of colour. Something like that. I'm probably wrong on that too. See, like that. I mean, it's like, well, what if YouTube puts out on something different and changes what everybody sees, then it wouldn't really matter what I stream it as, right? YouTube's going to change it to whatever. And if I'm only streaming to YouTube, so I'm going with this. And that's pixels, yeah? 1080 pixels by 1920 pixels. I mean, it's something like that. I could be wrong. These are my wins.
Yep, I'll fall off when it's time.
Yep. You gotta do it 3 times. Yeah, so it really wouldn't matter if YouTube streams it, if YouTube changes it to a different format, then it really wouldn't matter what I have at home, would it? If YouTube's going to change it. Right? If I'm understanding correctly. It'd make no difference. I might as well just say that I am streaming. Oh, yeah, everything's 4K, guys. Everything's 4K. It's YouTube cutting it down to 720. It's not my fault. I'm not on 4K. Nothing's 4K here. Well, I wouldn't know. I didn't fucking read the specs, to be honest.
I just feel it's a TV and a PlayStation.
Hold right on your D-pad. You can't move while you're doing it.
Yeah, no.
Front wheel drive. The weirdest looking fucking donut ever, isn't it?
Yep.
Hide that ugly head.
Ah! Actually fell out. I wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
Yeah, that's it. You got to go what's best for you. You know, that's why I shut out everything everybody says to me about the whole, well, you got to get 4K and all this sort of stuff, and you know, HD. And it's like, dudes, I try to play my games in HD all the time. I try to be as high as fuck and deaf so I don't hear anybody.
It's not working.
Nah, it doesn't work. But I don't know. You got to look at your own. It all boils down to what you're comfortable with, what looks good for you, and all that sort of stuff. You got to do it for you.
I'm hoping we can upgrade the hard drives on the PS5s, like we have been able for the other ones.
As long as I can plug in an external, I'll be happy. Which I believe you can.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I don't mind the idea of plugging in an external. I don't need to open up your PlayStation and do anything drastic to it. Hey, you, listen to the music. Wind your window down. Hey, Fuck you.
Fuck you.
NZ Mosey, how you going, man? You need an internal drive on yours. Don't like external? Yeah, I pretty much figured it was you, Moses. Who else would come in with the initials NZ? How you been, man? What's the weather like over there? Hey, Sabby, how you going? You were dropping off again, so... Oh, you got the next two to drop off, so...
Yep.
Oh, I've been pretty good, man. Starting to warm up here now. Starting to get that warmer, beautiful Australian fucking weather. It's fucking awesome.
Nothing but whinge about. I think everyone whinges about the weather in their country.
I was going to say, it's not that bad of weather.
Ah! This game isn't very good when you consider the safety aspect of things because it's...
No, it is not.
Because I keep falling out of my car.
There's a perfectly good quote there from Star Trek. You might all know it. Live long and go fuck yourself. Spock. Oh, your drive's probably going to go soon. External, I take it. You just pretty much open them up. You can pretty much open up an external, take it out, take the fucking hard drive out of it, open up your PlayStation 4. I know you could do it with the PlayStation 3, and you could just chuck it straight in and reformat it to FAT32, and then you got yourself an internal hard drive that's 2 terabyte or some shit. Go, Hoax.
Oh, winter, it pisses down here. You know, that's annoying.
I know it is. That's why I was doing it.
Well, you're annoying me.
Oh, it should do it automatically. When you chuck it in, it should automatically format it for you, man. You get the option to format new hard drive. On the PS3 you did. How do you see the dailies in this game? Some menu. Okay, so hold down the touchpad. Hold down the touchpad, go down to objectives, and it's in there, mate. Daily objectives. I'll recap. Hold down the touchpad, go down to objectives, and it's in there. Complete a special vehicle work, escape freestar wanted level, deliver and export vehicle to him. Touchpad, big square touchpad. No, it's not my strong suit either. I just remember that I had to do it for my PS3. I'm not sure. I'm not saying this works for PS4 or anything else. I just know it works on PlayStation 3 because I had to do it for my PlayStation 3. Hope that helps you, Hoax. Go for it, my dear.
Fell out again.
Did that work for you, Hoax? $15,000. I didn't see what I got for the big number.
Yeah.
Now, be warned, I know for the PS3 there, Jay, it will wipe the hard drive. So whatever hard drive you're connecting up to it, you want to make sure that it's never had a anything on it, or it's empty, or you don't care it being wiped, because it will wipe it. Well, you can blame me if you want. Doesn't mean I'll feel bad. So I'd always make sure, if you're going to do it, I'd make sure you're doing it with something that if you got stuff on the hard drive, you really don't care if you lose it, because it'll wipe it and put it back to factory settings. Hey, Frigus. Miss Davis as well, huh? Was that annoying?
Yep.
Oh. Is there anything I do that doesn't annoy you? Keep it clean.
What?
Just wasn't even gonna wait, just straight out, nope. It's like, you'd be breathing, I'll be like, for fuck's sake, does he have to breathe?
Yep.
Man, this is a very short one, look at it. That's what she said. Alright, you're jumping off for 10 seconds.
Yep.
Nope.
You are.
I should have just stayed still.
I like Baldwin.
Won't work in mine, mate. Yeah, I got Streamlabs, man, but it won't work. Look in the description, mate, of the channel. You'll see what the actual commands are. They are not Words. Eating popcorn at 8 in the morning watching you. Yeah, I've got emojis set for mine, mate. Not words. Tell you what, let me give a brain giveaway to everybody in chat at the moment. So give it a couple of minutes there, Hoax, and I'll make sure everybody gets some.
This time, wait till it's freaking sudden death.
I'm not moving.
Alright, waiting for a minute.
Where people use emojis instead of words. Yeah, man, not a lot of people use it, eh? And I figure, seeing as how YouTube don't like people using emojis, and they put caps on it and all that sort of stuff, and say don't use too many, I figure, fuck you, YouTube. We're going to use emojis. So just type in the brain emoji with the exclamation point. You'll see how many brains you've accumulated. I just gave a payout of 100,000 brains to everybody watching.
Yeah, Frigus is eating popcorn at 8 o'clock in the morning.
She's watching cop porn at 8 o'clock in the morning? I mean,
yeah.
Eating popcorn. Gotcha.
Yeah. No, you were right the first time.
See, Hoax, not everybody can spell, and not everybody speaks the same language, but everybody knows this language, so... yeah, so if you wanted to do the heist, it is the older male zombie emoji. And I'll just start it up and everybody can join if they want to. Is it my win, your win?
You've got to fall off. Oh, hang on. It's my win, so I've got to fall off, don't I?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's me that's got to go off first.
Yeah.
You've already done it.
It'll only, the max that it does is, I believe it's 1,000 or 10,000 is the ore. PC? No. PlayStation 4, mate. Not that there's anything wrong with people on PC, it's just I'm not on PC. I'm not very good at PC. We're just seeing what makes the most money in this particular round at the moment. 15 grand. Yeah, it seems like about the same. It seems better to do first to win free. I think if you try to do any more than that, it doesn't do as good. Mine or yours?
You gotta fall off.
You gotta fall off. How many times have you fallen off?
I've fallen off once, you've fallen off once.
So you gotta fall off.
Okay.
No.
I'm lost now.
I gotta
I'm
fall
supposed
off.
to win 3 rounds. And you're supposed to win 2. You win 1 each.
So you need to fall off this one. So then you can have the next 2.
Yep.
I've fallen off once, you've fallen off
Yep.
once. If you need to... Get off my ramp. Get off. We don't take kindly to your people here, orange car drivers. I don't know.
Right, sexually frustrated car drivers.
I am sexually frustrated.
Oh, you only got yourself to blame for that.
Not really sexually. Ooh, I hump your car. Let me get up on your car. I want to humpity hump the hump hump. Let's get it on.
Right there, humping my car.
G'day, we're gonna start the slow shuffle. This zombie bites everything. We're shot in the head. No brains for you. I take it you might not have gotten in any time on that one there, hoax. I was hoping to start a trend with using the emojis, but it seems like me and Topeka are the only ones that use the emojis with Streamlabs. Hey! G'day, Misty. I did put your link in the chat there beforehand, but I'll put it up again.
Hey, Misty.
Do you know, every time I see Misty's names, I always, for some reason, I know it says Misty Eyes, but Misty Tits always comes to mind.
Yeah, every time I write, when I say in chat hello to Misty, it always does this thing where I have to put the MIST, and then it brings up in the little thingy for, saved words or whatever, Misty. But I have to get to the T before it brings it up.
So in my head, just know, Misty, in my head, every time you say hello to me and I go, g'day, Misty, in Major's chat, in my head it's always, hey, Misty Tits. Don't ask me why, I don't know why, it just is. It is what it is.
Tits on the brain.
Hey, Misty Eyes, you're in 10th place.
No, you break.
I'm going to push her off, you watch. No, I can't. She's got to win this. I just got new daily challenges added. Some of the old dailies are not there now. I've got new ones. See, doesn't that look way better than just words? It would come up, emoji of zombie, emoji of taco, emoji of devil face frowning. Nah, sad day. Sad day afternoon for us. Make sure you move your controllers, you don't time out, Topeka. You only have 2 minutes on this one.
Yeah, I know.
That's so Topeka could push me off when she's ready. It's 2:01 here for me. 7:01 for you. That's 7 hours difference. Teetering on the edge. Look at the cars rocking back and forth when he rocks. Yeah, I'm in Australia. So, fun fact: the hardest game to win in this game, in the chat messages there. Push me off. Push me off. The hardest one to win is the slot machines. You'll earn more money or brains with the dice rather than the slots one. It's just the ratios set differently. That's all. Well, judging by your profile picture there, Hoax, I think I might have seen you when I was off planet one time. Might have seen you walking past intergalactic fucking the space station. You know where we change over and shit, get our luggage lost.
The intergalactical pawn shop.
There's a cooldown for that one. What the fuck's cooldown time for that one? I don't remember setting that.
I forgot to put money at the end of mine.
Objective completed. Participate. Hey, one of my dailies was actually to participate in this game. There you go, my dear. I am waiting, teetering on the edge for you to push me off. My car's just twerking it. Don't bump me yet, because I'll fall straight off. Let me check to see what the time limit is for the cooldown. Cooldown is 300 seconds. Let's change that to 60 seconds. Does that say boss lady? Is your profile say boss lady there, Misty? Ah. So not only is it Misty tits, it's bossy tits too.
Oh, dick.
Things just sound a lot better if you add the word tits to it. Think about it. Someone hands you a baby at the hospital, you go, what a beautiful baby, bouncing tits. No?
No.
Oh, I didn't have my seatbelt on, I fell out.
Yeah, there's no safety in this game.
Which part gave that away? 52,000, not bad. What'd you get?
Yeah. I don't know, 79. Not
79,
bad.
not bad.
Not 69.
So that's how you can milk these to get as much money out of them as possible to where they're actually worth something. If I put that much time and effort into a heist, there's no guarantee that in the preps and setups and that I'd actually make that much money. So the max bet, guys, is 10,000. So if you do ore, and I'm not telling anybody to do ore, but if you do ore, the max it'll take is 10,000. That's why I give 100,000 in the giveaways for the brains and stuff like that, because you can't make it accumulate way more. It seems really, I'm just leaving these as first to win too. You can't make it so then you can give 1,000 points away every 5 minutes. The max is 100. And it just takes so long for people to be able to build something up. So that's why when I do the brains giveaway, I make sure that it's a decent amount. When I play games like DayZ, if I die or find a helicopter crash or get attacked by wolves or bears, or I kill someone, there are times that I give stuff away. Do I have redeems? Not at the moment. No, I don't have anything that the points can be used on at the moment. Go big or go home. Yeah, I don't have that turned on at the moment. And I don't have a set thingy where people get the highest amount and they will get this or that. Basically, just you got bragging rights. You can brag to people, I guess. But yeah, I don't have anything specifically set up manually or with the game, with the actual Streamlabs itself. I don't have anything set up. I had a few ideas of what to do with it, but until I can guarantee that I can have certain things available all the time, I haven't put them in I haven't put those plans into place yet. I would hate to offer something and then only be able to do it 1 month because the following month I wasn't able to. So, yeah. At the moment, it's just all for a little bit of fun. I hear a smelly chopper. And there it is, right there. It's looking at me.
Oh, there it is.
You fly like banana. Hey, Christopher, how you going, man? I guess that helicopter wanted to land up here and decided it can't, so it's not gonna.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Probably. Not yet.
Might win anyway, so. I did stop, but it didn't register in time.
No jockey.
No worries there, Christopher. I can check that right now. I have free time. I totally I totally agree with you there, Christopher. We've had the exact same conversation, me and Topeka. We've been suspecting that too, because lo and behold, where one is, the other one doesn't follow, not too long or not too far behind. Fuck off, helicopter! Ah, that didn't work. You win. It's the first to win too.
Fucking dickhead.
No, you're totally right there, man.
Yeah, I know I'm right.
As someone said, is that person the same person? Is that one person and that other person the same person? That's why I put in the chat. I've been thinking that myself for a long time. Yeah, I think I don't know. And afterwards, I had him come into mine. I had a troll in mine last night too. Already talked about it at the beginning of the stream here, but yeah, it's. Oh, don't worry about it, Misty. Don't worry about it, Misty. Nothing important. But yeah, man, I've been suspecting that myself. I can't say 100% for sure that but the suspicion's there, and you know, it's sort of like, why take a chance, you know? I set this to free.
Yep. Oh, itchy.
It's the common link. You know, I didn't have the troll come into my chat until that person came into my chat. That person came into my chat last night, and then I had the troll come in there not long afterwards. And Major has that same person come into his chat. Bang, the troll turns up. Everybody I see, that's why we've had these suspicions, because every time we see this one name pop up, there's a troll not too far away. And they know that the troll follows them. So it would be good etiquette for that person to go, well, if I've got a troll that follows me and attacks everywhere I go, maybe they should just stay out and not speak in people's chats. You want to support from a distance, but don't speak, because the troll's following. But then how would the troll know where to go to follow that person unless they're being told go there? It's weird. It's a real weird one. Yeah. We're not mentioning names, Misty. I knew that as soon as I mentioned that, you'd twig. You'd twig onto what we're talking about. I play bumps. All right. Aggressive much.
Yeah.
The inside of that wheel spins at a different speed than the actual tyre. Notice that? But there's also... Oh, I don't think... Oh, well, here's the thing. I don't think they unban them. I don't know about that. I don't know how you do that. I say that the troll is connected to that person because every time that person comes into someone's chat, the troll will be there. I don't know about the whole unbanning them part though. Only because you can't. I mean, I know people say, oh yeah, you can go into the chat afterwards. Like, yeah, but when you hide someone from the channel, their messages disappear. And if their messages aren't there, you can't hit on a name to unban them. I think they just use multiple accounts and they come in with the same name and make you think they've been unbanned when they actually haven't been unbanned at all. The only way you'd find out, and that's by looking at your ban list. And of course you won't see the names in there because they changed their names. So the name that you see on in the ban list isn't always the same name that was actually in the chat.
That's it.
But I don't know. I don't know. You're definitely spot on with a suspicion of the connection to the person, though. Yeah, or he pops in and then the trolls pop in not long afterwards.
I don't think it helps with, you know... I guess I keep my my mod list very little, that way I don't have to worry about any... I know everybody on the, well, I played with everybody on my mod list.
Oh yeah. There's a handful that are always the first ones to bring up. Okay, this might... There's no way of, I don't know how to put this without it sounding bad. You've got a few people in your chat.
Bye.
You have a few people in your chat that go they don't like drama, but they're the first ones to bring up drama they're having with people. And when anybody like myself says, well, I'm here just to actually listen to Christopher and speak to Christopher and talk to Christopher and hear about the game, I don't care about the drama, I get told very quickly, well, it's got nothing to do with you. So, and these people claim they don't like drama, yet drama follows them because they allow drama to follow them. So, you know, and these same people all have a connection with the other people that they have dramas with. You always see it.
You'll win.
I'm thinking there's more than one person in your chat that actually has them follow them around. There's not much you can do about it. You can't, you know, you can't help. You know, someone that comes into your chat, if they've got haters that follow them, there's nothing they can do about it.
Nope.
You know, they're going to have them follow them anywhere they go. Oh yeah, you play pretty much just about anything you can get your hands on Isn't that right, Christopher? If you can get your hands on the game and it's available around where you are and you can get it, you'll play it. You at least give it a crack. Give it a shot. Far Cry 6. Don't get me started on those fucking chickens. Here, I'll put a link in. I'll put the link in there for Christopher's page, mate. Yeah. No, Ultimate Edition is too much. No, the cockfights are fine. The cockfights are fine. There's a mission where you have to deal with a bunch of fucking steroid-induced chickens that come out attacking you and they can kill you. I said a chicken actually killed someone in the game. A rooster killed someone. Fuck them chickens.
Killed somebody.
Yeah, a guy got killed by a cock. Elton John's like, yeah, he's so lucky.
Death by cock. Beep, 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 beep.
I'm waiting for Peter to have a whinge about it. You know, the people for the ethical torture of animals. I'm waiting for them to have a whinge about...
So there is a level of torture on animals that's ethical, though?
Of course there is.
Okay.
Sweaters on dogs, leads, cages. They're all acceptable forms of torture, isn't it? It's an acceptable form of torture to put a fish in a bowl. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I don't go out of my way to fucking hurt animals on purpose or anything like that. But I'm waiting for Peter to have a go at me, or to have a go at Far Cry in general, because they've allowed cockfighting in the game. You know, I'll be just like, fuck off, eat a bucket of KFC in front of them. And be all like, nope, just a pixel. I do not care about a pixel. Who's winning this one?
This is your win.
So I need to lose the first two or whatever.
I've already won. You fell off the last one.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's first to win 3, so I'll make this even.
okay. Yep. Alright, so we've got one each.
Breakfast toast. So hungry now.
Oh, no, I've got 2, so you've got to win the next 3.
That's why I said I'll drop off this one.
Yep, yeah, I thought
And then you've got all the others to drop off.
Yep.
No, I know what I'm talking about.
Yep, alright, anyway.
You can end this one quick, just drive off the edge.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I got nothing against people that are, I have nothing against people that are vegan or vegetarian or anything like that. I just feel like culturally people have been eating meat for many, many years before anybody started growing a conscience. It was a way of survival. Yes, we probably do pollute the world a little bit more by the farming of animals and stuff like that. Yes, there are animals out there that we farm that don't process the foods that they eat very well. yes, this is true. But, you know, it turns out we are designed to eat meat and vegetable. Hence the reason why we've got two different types of sets of teeth. Grinders at the back, tearers at the front for tearing apart flesh. That's just the way we're designed. And we can process it, which means we're okay to have it, because we can process it. So everybody out there that wants to be vegan or anything like that, or chooses to be vegan, I've got no problem with that. My only thing is, prepare for me to make fun of them if they try to tell me I'm wrong because I'm not a vegan. I'm quite happy to not say anything negative about vegans if they don't say anything negative about me for not being vegan. So I'd eat a parrot. I wouldn't enjoy it, but I'd eat a parrot. And I know you might be thinking to yourself, but parrots are smart. They can talk. Well, if he doesn't want to get eaten, he should say something. That's a joke. YouTube is stupid sometimes. YouTube is stupid all the time, man. Yeah, it is. Give me meat. Yeah, I mean it's a thing, you know. There are cultural reasons why people don't want to eat meat, and I totally respect that. I respect everybody's decision to do whatever they want to do. Jesus Christ, that is all the placing up the top there is all fucked up. See that?
Yep.
It's got like 15 over 16 over. There's a huge difference between plant and animal protein and fat. That's easy to test yourself or anyone.
Yeah, that's not Christopher. Those last two.
No, it's not. Yeah, Christopher. If you're in the chat there, mate, say something. It's probably the troll trying to trick me into actually saying, oh, Christopher, you haven't got your mod. Let me give your mod back. That's probably what it is. They tried doing it with Major Ugly. They came in as me, and they said the exact same phrase. Want to hop in my new car?
Oh, hang on.
It's me, okay. Oh, and you'll be able to let me know on Twitter then. I'll wait to hear from you saying on Twitter that it's you. Christopher will let me know. He'll send me a message on Twitter. He'll let me know.
216,000.
$193. Either way, I won't change anything because if I change something now, it could undo something in the future. Yeah, 193, 861.
Yeah, not bad.
I am back. What did I miss? Well, look up, mate. Either that's you in the chat there or the troll's trying to come back as you. Didn't work, troll, did it? You were hoping I'd jump up and go, oh, Chris, you've lost your mod. Let me fix that for you. Yeah, it's not going to work, man. I communicate with people, man, outside of YouTube. That's definitely not you, is it, Chris? Not in a billion years. Well, see you later, fake Christopher. You go into the hide user from this channel list. See ya.
Bye.
Have a good time.
No, don't come back now. Alrighty.
Yo, troll, you used my fucking name and called my wife a Neanderthal. I'm suspicious of every person that comes into my fucking channel. And when I see something that doesn't look right, I don't just react straight away. I play it out to see how it fucking goes. It'd be a fake like the like his mum gives him. She just likes, she only invites him over for Christmas just to round out the numbers.
I thought he was left on the doorstep of the worst orphanage in, you know, wherever he's from.
The troll was left on the doorstep at the fire station, and they left him on the doorstep of the next fire station 2 towns over. And they did it, and then they did it, and then so on.
So on and so on.
It froze right there.
Oh! Where the fuck did you go? Oh, yeah.
It froze. I told you, it froze.
Yeah, no. Thing is, when it froze, I was able to push triangle at the right time and just kind of like popped out.
Yeah, I know. I seen you pop out, and then it went whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah, and then I was like, "Where's your car?" Oh, it's behind me.
Not in a billion years.
It's weird that my shoes disappear into the ground. I'm gonna do my spin. Woohoo!
Hello, sir. How can I be of help today?
So I guess that's the mode that they do. That's the thing they do. They come in and they're in the. They say, "Oh, bloody YouTube has taken away my goddamn mod again. Fucking YouTube's fucked up." In the hope that people will go badoink and re-give them mod. So,
Just
therefore,
right back if you need anything.
oh, shut up, cunt at the desk. Therefore, lesson of the day, ladies and gentlemen. If anybody comes into your chat and starts complaining about there not being a mod, or tries bringing it to your attention about how they're not mod anymore, be suspicious. They're probably a troll. Be suspicious. Be very suspicious. The world is full of morons. Yeah, can we make sure that morons stop fucking with other morons, breeding little baby morons that then grow up to fuck other morons to breed even more baby morons? It's a fucking perpetual motion that I fucking can't stand. Can we just make sure smart people fuck smart people from now on, please? Please? Can we? If you've got a friend or a family that's dumb, and they're about to have sex with someone else that's dumb, smack them in the back of the... One in the back of the fucking head. What are you doing? Don't you fucking procreate, you fucking retard. There's enough already out there. Fucking idiots.
It's
Idiots
Elliot.
being idiots because they're idiots. Seriously. I know, right, lady? Idiots being idiots because they're idiots. Hey, ladies, want to make the highlight reel? Huh? All you need to do... Well, it's a good thing you bring out your phone. You're going to want to catch this. What? Ah! Oh, you want to film me, do you, mate? Catch! Oh, yeah? Oh, come on. I'll kick you in the balls, bitch! Fold you up like an accordion.
I didn't do nothing.
Alright, get me an armoured car, my dear.
Yeah.
Yep, 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 yep. Intermission. Ma 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 ma. Fuck y'all! Don't tell me to suck a dick.
Oh, you got 2 stars already.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
This isn't happening.
Why would you kick another man in the balls when you know how much that hurts? Because I know how much that hurts. Why else would you? That's why you kick someone there. Because you know it's going to hurt. You can punch someone in the face and they can sit there and laugh at you. You kick them in the balls, there's a good chance they're going to laugh at you with a tear in their eye. There's a big difference.
He said he's a dickboy.
Actually, being a good fighter is about knowing what parts of the body hurt the most. And in a licensed brawl, you can't hit someone in the balls, no. Why?
Oh, come on, why did it have to fucking...
Reverse, reverse, reverse. There we go.
I am.
You got guns,
What a
right?
horrible thing to get out of, yeah.
Well, don't slam into a car that's not facing straight or T-bone. What do you mean if you don't know? I know why. I know why I kick someone with the balls, and I know how hard, I know how much it hurts to get kicked in the balls.
Ah, fuck you, idiot.
But I also know that if you were to punch me in the face, I'd probably be less inclined to worry about it than if you kicked me in the balls. You see, most men
Get
can
out the
handle a
way.
punch in the face.
Come here, bitch, run! Take that!
He skied over the top. And Topeka has kicked me in the balls before.
Several
And she was only
times.
mucking around.
Was I? No, it was. It wasn't deliberate.
So you could have hit that red car straight in the arse end. Get him. Oh, you dropped him with the gun. Didn't even get a chance to run him over.
Nah.
Next time I'll pop in. No worries, mate. I'm assuming you sent another message before that, but it didn't come through. Because next time I'll pop in doesn't... It sounds like there's something missing from that. I could be wrong.
Oh, come on, get out the way, you hordiot.
I wish you had just hit that car straight on sideways. I would have slammed it straight sideways into that van and crushed that guy up against it. I could put someone down before it starts. I don't mess with threats, and I wouldn't slap someone or kick them in the balls. You wouldn't? It's not my first go-to move. It's not my first go-to move, but you just got to remember, alright, here's what you got to take into consideration. Someone who wants to fight you and is trying to beat you up, they probably ain't going, well, I better make sure I don't hit this person so hard that they fall, hit their head and die. So because people have that in their mind of not really caring about your safety when they're trying to fight you or bash you or something like that, then I look at it as self-preservation. When it comes to self-preservation, I will do whatever it takes to come home to Topeka and my family. If that means I got to kick someone in the balls, I'm kicking them in the balls. Not only am I going to kick them in the balls, when they're laying on the ground holding their nuts, I'm going to stomp them in their nuts. Because you can live without testicles. I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure one of them pop and squish between my toes. Because I want to make sure that I go home to my family and that they learn a lesson. Don't fucking do that.
Get out of the way, bitch.
If I'm doing a fight and it was a licensed fight, like a boxing match or something like that, of course I play by the rules. There's a referee to call stop when the other person can't seem to defend themselves anymore. You don't get that in the street. The chances of someone actually stopping someone is very minimum because most people don't want to get involved. So in a reality, yeah, kick them in the balls. Who gives a shit? Anybody that says to you shouldn't kick a man in the balls is like, well, good for you for having every single fight you've ever had licensed and respectable and always having someone around to be able to say, don't do that, stop, he's had enough, all that sort of stuff. I haven't been so lucky.
Oh, parachute. Parachute.
Oh, you don't know what you need to do yet. I just like to point out, I haven't needed to kick anybody in the balls either. Just because I say I would kick someone in the balls, there's a whole list of things. It's not me going out, getting into a fight, and then first option, kick him in the balls. I have a lot of things that have to go, they've got to go through a checklist first. You know, if I go through those checklists and my only option is I need them to stop now, I'm going to kick them in the balls.
Run,
because
bitch, run!
I could drop one person, and that doesn't mean I could drop the next person. Yeah, well, we're fucking... a fast bowl will fucking knock you down. That's for sure, man. I haven't been hitting the balls with the cricket ball yet, but I got hit in the hip. Oh, and I knew, had that been over a couple of inches over, man, that would have fucking caned.
No, I'm not stopping the vehicle. Fuck's sake. Take that.
when I was younger and I used to get into fights, because I used to get into lots of them, and I've lost most of them. I don't mind saying that. I lost most of my fights.
Oh, you're so lucky.
I'm not the world's best fighter, you know.
Take that.
So, you know, but I've never had to kick anybody in the balls. But I disagree with anybody when they go, you shouldn't do it. It's like, no. If you're at a pub and you're minding your own business and some drunk cunt comes over and tries to have a fight with you, why not kick him in the balls? If he gives you, like, no other opportunity, are you going to just die just because you don't... put it this way, if it turns out to be either death or kick him in the balls, guess what I'm picking? Kicking him in the balls. I ain't dying for no moral high ground of, well, I died, but at least I can say I never kicked a man in the balls. Fuck that shit. That's the stupid people thinking. I don't think like that. Kick him in the balls. Who gives a shit?
I gotta quickly go through.
You can.
Okay.
Train tunnels are the ones you can't.
Okay.
Tunnels that aren't roads you can't.
Alright, that makes sense. You little audience! Oh no! Oh wait, I don't line these up.
You just got to. Look, it all turns out if you've got the perfect environment, you don't need to kick anybody in the balls, right? But in a perfect environment, no one will be trying to get in your face wanting to fight you in the first place. But if you need to, it's a total viable option.
If anyone tries graping me, I'm kicking him in the nuts. Get out the way, you audience! Oh man, fuck off! Oh, you're
I'm
dead.
always the one that gets killed. Always.
Yeah.
Every fucking time. No one ever dies when I'm the one driving. I'm always the one that dies when everyone else drives.
No, is it?
No, it's finished. Challenge over.
Oh yeah, it was just taking its time to thingy off the screen.
This mission is chaotic. Oh yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I don't deal with people for that reason. Most of the people out there that I come into contact with, I just want to bang their heads
I
together.
don't have that option on mine, Goku.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Yeah, I know people like that. They go out there just to get in the trouble, just to get in the fights. You just think to yourself, Jesus Christ, is there anything fucking normal about you? Why are you being a douche?
It's on the way.
But punching someone or kicking someone in the nuts, going for that vital thing, is definitely a good idea. And if I thought that kicking someone in the balls could end a fight real quickly and settle everything down, I might do it. Like if someone comes charging at me with a knife, if I see an option to kick them in the balls, I'm going to kick them in the balls. And I know some people might go, well, that's a bit low. It's like, hey, if they're coming at me with a knife and I kick them in the nuts, what's the other alternative? They stab me, I die, they go to jail for the rest of their life getting butt fucked by a guy named Bubba? Is that what they want? If that's what they want, then I'm quite happy to allow that to happen. They can be butt fucked, but I'm pretty sure if you want your ass pounded, by a guy, I'm pretty sure there's easier ways to get it done. Oh, no, I wouldn't fucking run. You got to stay. Well, no, you don't. You'd fight or fly, you know. Everybody knows what their capabilities are, and everybody knows what they should stay around and fight for and what they don't need to fight for. I'm a guy that's more about self-preservation. I'm not going to put myself in pain just to have a moral high ground of being able to say I didn't do something in a fight or something like that. Makes no sense to me. Besides, I'm not going to let them walk away with the ability to be able to go, I fucking won, I did this, nah. Like, nah. I've been out in the town and that had people that think they watch UFC, so they believe they are UFC. Those type of people, they need a kick in the balls. Just to remind them, you ain't fucking UFC. You watch UFC, that's it. Oh, jeepers. I meant that. She said, I'm gonna make a complaint.
You gonna complain to bitch?
I just burned that guy's car.
Ow.
What the fuck?
Yep, run, bitches. Never get those bush shots.
Come here!
There's actually a person in here.
What, other than you?
Them Ponzi's.
An actual person shopping.
Yeah, an actual person in there. I mean, it just looks like he's, you know, he's just staring at a handbag. Get out of the way.
Let's say that failed. That looked like a pretty good stunt. Said stunt jump failed. Like, looked pretty good to me. I need nothing else. We don't. That's the point.
Oh, tree there.
I did a lot of fighting when I was a kid growing up. Teenage years and all that sort of stuff. I'm over it now. Right now, I fight for survival. My goal is end that fight as soon as possible, and if I'm the only one that walks away, I'm good with that. Right now, I look at every single person that wants to try and fight me as they're trying to take my life, and that's how I enter into that fight. You're trying to kill me. I need to stop you now. Which means I'm doing everything in my power to put that person in hospital. And if they end up dead, I'm okay with that. I'm not going to be one of these people that say, oh, I wouldn't go out there and kill anybody. I'm not going to look for people. But, yeah, if someone tries to, I'm doing everything in my power to make sure I go home. It's taken many years for me to get to that point, though. It's not something. It's not a decision I've come to lightly. But I've got grandkids. I've got kids. I've got a wife. I want to spend my remaining years enjoying their company.
Even if they don't enjoy me.
Yeah, even if they hate me. Hey, I see what you try to do there.
Yeah. Well, the grandkids are little of the biggest fan. They're our biggest fans. Chuck a wet with mummy and that, but they don't chuck a wet with nanny. Youngest one sulks.
They do so chuck a wet at Nan.
Yeah, when Nan says mine. But not like they do.
Yeah, I'm not going to disclose that. I'm not disclosing that, my age. I'm a grandparent.
Oh.
The disabled machine. I don't. G'day, mate. I have 3 kids. Don't go to the bar or get drunk. I don't smoke or do drugs either. Alright. Awesome. I don't go to the bars, but I smoke cigarettes and I smoke weed.
You can drink at home.
I drink at home. I don't drink at bars.
Too fucking expensive.
Where the fuck that car just come from?
Well, when a mummy car and a daddy car love each other very much, down pops a baby car.
I froze again. Just as you popped out of nowhere.
You just rammed into it, people. Oh, that guy. What the fuck was it going?
That was me in that car.
No, this white Jeep that's thingy, it suddenly popped up off the freeway, jumped up onto the grass, and drove past, and then back onto the freeway. It really has been really glitchy in here.
Yeah, I've noticed that. But it's no different than always, eh?
Yeah, I just feel like it's...
The way I took those people out. It was fucking hilarious.
It's felt like it's gotten worse.
Probably has.
Oh, hit the medic!
Medic! I got him. You too could have blood sprayed pattern on your car. Valet, valet, valet! Got him!
The ballet keeps getting up. Oh, I took their head out.
I think we squished him.
Them. Need money. I'm getting back in my car. There's the popo coming. What the fuck?
Oh, are they?
Yeah, the popo.
I think we all got the popo. Same age as his tongue, but older than his teeth. Yeah, younger than my hair, older than my teeth. Older than Google. Yes, but not as old as a googly egg. I don't know, maybe. Depends when that egg was laid. That egg probably got laid quicker than I did.
You were 16 when you got laid.
It's the last time I got laid too.
I know.
I speak English, man. You're going to have to put that in English.
Ah, damn ass. Go back that way.
I have to remove the comment, man, because I don't know what it is. So if you put it back in English, man, I'll be able to share it. But I can't share it if I don't know what it is, man.
stretchy, stretchy. Goku and mine got timed out by Streamlabs.
Oh, what for?
1 second, because he used 4 emojis, 5 emojis.
Right.
That's not food poisoning. Alright, back in a sec.
Yep. I have to make a video for the rules of my channel.
Yeah.
And just drop it in get the Streamlabs to drop the link every now and then. So yeah, if I start recording here, it's recording fine. But then as soon as I get close to the military base, please note that recording made at this time won't allow for camera changes within Rockstar Edit. So for some reason, as soon as I get to the military base, it stops it.
I think it's an old Baldwin.
You are your slick Alec Baldwin, your slick Alec Baldwin. Only time he's happy is when he's got balls on his fucking chin. Whereabouts are you?
Casino? Well, outside my casino.
Oh, I'll come pick you up. Big shout outs to everybody that came through. Shout out to Misty, shout out to Gaming Grandpa. G'day mate. Just see you there. Shout out to you. The Disabled Machine 2. Shout out to you mate. Shout out to Christopher. Hoax. Oh, what happens if they have a gun? Well, you hope you can dodge and duck and weave quicker than they can. Ziggity zag, ziggity zag. Shout out to Criminal, shout out to Drunk Gamer, shout out to every single person that came through. Big shout out to Jay and Goku, that were also in Topekas, and the chairman. Big shout out to every single person that came through, whether you spoke in chat, whether you were just lurking. Big shout out to yous all. I'm out. I'm out. I'm dust. See ya.